It's the color of royalty. I'm a princess in my own mind. Hi, and welcome to the Boozy Bookers. Today is another one of the novellas where we are going to meet your booker. Today is Booker Jess, and we're just going to roll right into it.
Sounds good.
So I have given everyone the options so far. We have some book club questions, and then we also have some personal questions.
Okay.
What would you like to start with?
Let's do book club first.
That's what everyone else. We've been rolling with the book club first.
The book club.
Keeping it together. Here. And since Jessica is our local craft cocktail maker, today we have drinks with us.
Yes. So I'm drinking the Fool, which is featured in one of our upcoming episodes of Arcana Academy.
Mm-hmm. And then I am drinking pretty much cookie dough whiskey.
Yes.
And cream soda.
Yes.
Which is really good. It's like drinking straight cookie dough.
Yes. If you want a dessert type drink, that's definitely one to go with.
This is really good.
And the best part of it is, depending on your local liquor store, you can get the little miniature bottles that are usually only about $1. And if you find, I think it's the Dodo brand that has the cookie dough version whiskey, it's perfect for just one drink. Nice, easy, inexpensive, but delicious.
Super yummy.
Yes.
All right, Jessica, first question.
Okay.
What is your favorite podcast book so far?
Oh, I'm going to surprise you probably.
Oh my God, I'm ready.
Assistant to the Villain.
Oh, that was a
devoured that book. And I even said this, I think, when we did that podcast of like, I've walked by that book so many times in the bookstore and going, no, not for me.
No,
not my vibe. Totally judged the book by the cover, right?
So good.
Easiest read for me. I loved it. I loved the characters. I loved the FMC and the MMC. When I was trying to think about it, I love so many of the books that we read, and there's different parts of it. But a book as a whole that I really enjoyed has to be Assistant to the Villain.
That's a good answer. I really like that book too.
Please don't tell Sam it was her pick. I'll never hear the end of it. I'll never hear the end of it.
I know. I was thinking you were going to say one of my book picks. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Tell me, Jessica.
Yes. Yeah. It was The Spell Shop. No, I'm just kidding.
I like The Spell Shop.
Listen, there are people who love The Spell Shop and the other books that have come out with it. And the author is super nice and everything. They were not my vibe when we were reading those books. There's a time and a place for them, I think. And somebody's treasure is another man's trash. That's just how I look at it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just wasn't your cup of tea.
No.
So, outside the podcast, or even a podcast book if you wish, what is your favorite book or series of all time?
That's not fair. It's like asking me who my favorite kid is.
Sam came to me with multiple answers, so I guess you can make your own rules. It doesn't have to be one single.
There's so many. I'm a vibe reader, and I think I'm drawn to certain books at certain times in my life.
Yeah.
And I think one of the most pivotal, and I talk about it all the time, it's Harry Potter. For me, I grew up with Harry Potter. I had read the first books before there were ever any movies. I was at all of the midnight releases. Like, they were my later childhood, right?
Yeah.
So I remember reading them, and I remember it was the first time that I would get the book and just sit and read all the way through within the first few days to finish the book. I haven't done that since. I mean, there's no book where I go get it the first day it comes out and I sit and read it all the way through. Now, I do have some that I'll sit and work my way through and everything. But for that, and I think it was just because Harry Potter for me is found family in a way. And I really gravitate towards those books.
Yeah.
So I think that was my first actual experience with reading a found family book without realizing it. And then, of course, you're a kid and there's magic and
that's exciting.
And everything. And it was the whole world building for me. I have a magnet on my fridge. It says Hogwarts is real for some of us. And that's totally true.
It's true.
In my house, we celebrate everything. We celebrate Harry Potter's birthday. I do the back to school feast every September 1st. All my nieces, nephews, my son, when they turn 11, they get their letter to Hogwarts and I have a wand made for them. It's just that it's something that's magical to me.
It is.
It's kind of like Santa, right? Santa's real if you believe in it.
Yeah.
And Hogwarts is real to me because I believe in it.
Yeah. You should see some of the photos she comes out with for like back to school feast, Harry Potter's birthday. She's made the cake before. They're fun.
Yeah.
That's definitely fun.
Yeah.
And I get it because I honestly don't know, besides the last Harry Potter books, where I went to get a release on the release day, like midnight. You know, I could get like, hey, it's finally out. I'll go to the bookstore. I'll go to Barnes & Noble's or Target to get it release day. Yeah. But there's never been another time that I've waited at Barnes & Noble's.
Yeah, and I
to get a book.
Yeah, I think they are doing release parties still for like someone like the Book Talk books and stuff like that. But it's not the same to me. There was a magic and a movement kind of, right?
Yeah.
Everybody of all walks of life got into Harry Potter. Yeah. And it didn't matter what type you were in. There were people there and it was fun. And it's a community. And I still have friends online related to Harry Potter and things like that. So it's a vibe for me. And I did bring my book because it's my safety net. Not only do I have the whole collection, I'm also collecting the illustrated versions and my kids have read them and everything like that. So yeah, it's just, I'm a fan of fandoms. My kids grow up knowing all of the proper fandoms, right? Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter being one of them. Lord of the Rings. I don't know how many 12-year-olds have read the Lord of the Rings. Mine has, and The Hobbit. So, yeah.
I love a good fandom too.
Yeah.
I'm definitely with you on that book.
Yeah.
So that kind of goes into our next question. Are you a fan of books that become movies or TV shows? Do you like when that happens?
It depends. Some have gone really wrong.
Yeah.
And some have changed some key things. Like my biggest pet peeve with the Harry Potter movies will always be that Peeves is not in them. Peeves is such a pivotal role in character, and there are other elements that are in the books that don't make it to the movies, and I will always be the book is better. That's just my vibe. I don't mind if they're adapted. I know there's a lot of Book Talk books being adapted into movies or shows or whatnot. And that's fine. It helps expand the fan base, but never view a movie or a TV series adaptation as what the true essence of the book is.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always, because the book is, you're practically reading a 4 or 5 hour movie. And then watching a movie, it's cut and quarter.
Yeah.
A third of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So would you say Harry Potter is your favorite childhood book, or do you have a actual favorite childhood book?
So Harry Potter's my favorite childhood book, but it's not the book that got me into reading.
Okay.
So the book that got me into reading was Nancy Drew, and I still have it. So this is...
That's impressive.
I have the first 10 Nancy Drews, and it's actually stamped 1959 copyright. They were passed down through my family, so I've had them, but I devoured Nancy Drew. I devoured mysteries when I was a kid. And I was also a big fan of the Babysitter's Club. Which also got made into a movie. And that was a fun movie.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if you remember that movie.
I don't.
But I think like Rachel Lee Cook and some others were in it. It was really cute. I used to have a ton of the Babysitter's Club book, but I really loved Nancy Drew and Agatha Christie. So my all-time favorite book, hands down, will always be And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
Really?
Yes. It is my favorite. It was one of the first mysteries I read where I hadn't figured it out at the end, and it blew my mind, and it will still be one of my favorite.
Yeah.
And I read it probably about middle school time.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that'll always be one of my favorite. But I'm a sucker for mysteries.
Yeah.
So
Nancy Drew is solid. I remember reading those too. I like those a lot. What's your favorite book genre?
Ooh.
You like a romantasy? You like a mystery?
It depends on my mood. My bookshelves are so eclectic. Oh, that's hard. Because I do like mysteries. And then I also I know he's polarizing, but Dan Brown, I love like The Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
And he's got 6 of the books now. But they're fun to me because I'm a history person. So I know that it's not real history, but it's kind of history entertainment.
Yes.
And so I dig that. I think as an adult, I gravitate more towards the fantasy, romantasy kind of genres. And only because real life is so draining.
Yeah, who wants that?
I want to just, read about dragons. I don't watch the news. I can't. It's too much. I would much rather deal with the politics of the fake world than the politics of my real world. And that's just the truth.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I cannot fault you on that, Jess. All right. So the final question for the book club is, what's your perfect book boyfriend? What's some qualities? Who's on your list?
Because I had ChatGPT help me. And so I have a visual.
My God.
I legit have the combination of my 3 favorites. Hunt Athalar, Wilder Hawthorne, and Cassian from ACOTAR. When all 3 of them combine, this is what you get. Tall, dark, and handsome. We got us some wings. We got us some scars and tattoos. We have ourselves a rugged man. And don't forget those silver eyes. That's my favorite part of Wilder.
Who is Hunt from?
So Hunt is from Crescent City. I am the only booker who has read Crescent City. I have been trying to convert them. But Corey is our least favorite booker towards ACOTAR. She has not finished them. They're not her vibe. The rest of us have all read ACOTAR, but I am the only one who has made it through Crescent City.
Yeah, I read the first 3 of ACOTAR because I wanted to finish out those 3. Yeah. Even though I own, what is the Silver Flame?
Yes.
The Cassians? Oh, that's so big.
That's what she said.
It took me a while to get through the other ones. I don't think I can make it through Silver Flames.
It's good though. It's definitely good. And so Silver Flames, and then the last book of, I don't even know if it's last 2. I definitely know the third one of Crescent City, crossover. So Bryce comes into
Nesta.
Into Valeris, yeah.
I've heard you talk about that.
So I think the new one that's coming out, ACOTAR-wise, should be after that time period, would be my guess.
See, I have too much to catch up on. I don't know prepping.
So it'll be a novella, don't worry. I'll tackle it with Sam. We love a good Moss-verse theories and stuff, and I went to MegaCon, and it was my favorite panel, was all the different theories about Sarah J. Maas world and everything like that. So I did do a novella on it. So if you are a Sarah J. Maas fan and you're gearing up for the release, go check out our novella on all of the different Maas theories, because I can't wait to hear yours.
Yeah, it actually is really fun. I'm not huge in ACOTAR, but it is fun to talk about the theories. I have a little bit of knowledge in it, enough to have an opinion.
Everybody can have an opinion.
Yeah. All right, so you made it through the book club questions, Jessica.
Yes. Let's go.
Next is the personal questions, and it gets a little fun.
All
right. I'm starting you out easy.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, purple. That's easy.
I told you I'd start you out easy.
That's easy. It's the color of royalty. I'm a princess in my own mind.
And what's your favorite movie or show of all time?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
Hands down.
Yeah.
I'm a belle. See, I wore my belle just for that.
You did. You were ready.
I was ready. I'm prepared. Yes.
Beauty and the Beast. I get that.
Yeah.
I see it. It's a reading. It's a library.
It's
the main man is a beast.
Is a beast. Everybody loves a beast. Like Jamie said, everybody loves a dick. It just, there has to be that quality there and appendage, but that's another point. But with Belle, she was the first princess. Like, a lot of them have independent qualities, but she was the first one that really kind of drove it home. And it's like, I'm going to be who I want to be. No matter if they sing a song in the town square about me, I'm just going to be who I am. Yeah. And I think that was important for me growing up. And that's something that I just gravitated towards.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
She is kind of just like, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm smart. I like to read.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, see, read books. Be kind, stay weird.
It's all about the whimsy.
Yeah.
So, do you listen to playlists? Or are you like more of a shuffle person when it comes to music?
Yeah, I'm a total shuffle person. Because my music is like my books. It's very, very eclectic. Corey's been subjected to my music on road trips before. I very much go from like Gasolina to country to like 90s hip hop. It's just, it's anything that you can move to.
That is true.
Yeah. Because
it's
what's
all
the
over.
point of music if you're not dancing? That's where I'm at.
Yes, Jessica.
Yes.
My lovely sisters don't. I don't think they understand that.
That's because you're my sister.
That's 100%. I told Sam it's because we relate on a whimsical level.
Yeah.
They just don't understand it. They don't understand us, Jess.
They don't.
So I guess that moves into this question. How long have we known each other?
I don't want to think about that. Technically, for the meme challenge that's going around, that get you a friend that you were a friend with in 2006 and 2016 and 2026, we qualify.
We qualify.
We qualify with a couple bonus years.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the truth.
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at
You
that.
get the picture.
We're still 21 and young, though. Yes.
I'll never age over 25.
Yes, there you go.
It's a perfect age.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite drink? Alcohol or no alcohol? Like, what's your favorite type of drink?
Well, I mean, standard favorite drink would be coffee. I drink copious amounts of coffee, probably what humans are supposed to drink water amounts of.
Jessica is extraordinarily dehydrated at all times. She is always dehydrated.
That's probably true.
She could probably walk around with an IV. She probably needs one.
That's probably true.
Some IV fluids.
Yeah.
You can use them.
Yeah. Yeah. Water and it's there.
She said that for the fishes.
Yes.
She doesn't need them.
Yes. I save it for the whales. Save the whales.
You don't understand. We go on a trip and we're like, Jessica, drink water. And she's like, I've never heard of it.
What is it? What are you
Water?
talking about? I'm supposed to pay for this stuff? What?
Yeah, is this not free?
What is this? Yeah, I would say coffee, but I do like a good cocktail every now and then. And for me, I've always enjoyed cooking, and I don't see making drinks any different. It's all about the flavors and kind of like the feelings and vibes you get from creating it. So to me, it's an art form.
So would you say, besides reading, is cooking and baking your favorite pastime? Or do you have something else that you like?
Yeah, I think cooking and baking are probably my favorite pastime outside of that, because it's about family, it's about getting together and things like that, and food and bringing people to the table.
Yeah.
That's kind of it's kind of a family legacy. So that's my vibe.
Yeah. What would you say your coffee order is, since you love a good coffee?
I do. I'm pretty basic, though. So I switch it up between two regular, like, iced coffees, and I just do whole milk. And then I'll either do, like, a brown sugar caramel kind of vibe with it, or I do white mocha and peppermint. I love peppermint. Peppermint tea is my favorite tea. To me, peppermint, I'm firing on all cylinders. Like, if I know I have a big day of meetings or, like, I have to think a lot, I start with peppermint. Yeah.
Huh.
I used to have peppermints in my mouth when I took my tests. That was the only way I got through, like, the SATs and stuff back in the day, because I would have horrible anxiety about them.
Maybe I have to try that, because I don't really like peppermint like that, but
yeah,
I won't knock it.
Yeah. Works for me.
Yeah. So, back to the question about your playlist.
Oh, okay.
My question is actually, who's on your most listened to playlist? But since you kind of shuffle around,
I do.
Who have you been listening to the most lately?
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
I love Whitney.
That's a good one.
I love early Whitney.
Yeah.
She will always be my go-to for anything. I Want to Dance with Somebody is probably my favorite song of all time.
That's such a good song.
Yeah.
That's a good song to dance to.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your go-to dance move is?
My go-to dance move.
Yeah.
Anything that I can shake my butt on. And I'll just start dancing around the house. I dance when I do the dishes. It's okay.
As long as you can move and groove.
I also like to sometimes tease my kids, and I'll do like the old school, like we're making the pizza and the Q-tip, like all of the moves you saw in, was it Hitch?
At the dance floor, the Q-tip.
The Q-tip, yeah.
Use it, throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I will always use that as do you want me to dance in the car loop? Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to behave now. Good. I agree with that.
Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I will do it.
I will do it.
Don't.
My kid, no, I will do it.
Don't tempt me.
Know it. I've actually gotten the mom, we're almost to school. Can you turn your music down? Can you turn your music down, Mom?
Oh, no. So, to a little more fun questions now.
Okay.
What animal do you think you're most like?
Ooh, what animal? So I think I have to be some type of feline. Because they're very strategic.
Like a lion. Lioness.
Lioness probably. Yeah, lioness would probably be it, because I'm very protecting. Have you ever seen the funny reel? It's the lion has the little cub, and the cub's messing with them, and he swats at the cub, and the lioness comes up and just,
yeah.
that's my kid. That's this one right here.
Don't fuck
mess with
around.
up. I don't care who you are.
So, I'm a big BTS fan.
Yes.
Who in BTS is your bias?
Jungkook.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Jimin.
He's second.
Okay.
I like Jimin only because I have never met a more perfect Tamlin in my life. To the point.
Favorite dance.
To the point where I'm almost like, oh, okay, I get the Tamlin vibe now.
You understand it?
I understand it. I get it. But just some of the videos that I've seen from the
long
concerts
hair?
with the fire behind him and he's doing all this, I'm like, that's Calamine right there. Heck yeah. And then they started doing the braids. I'm like, you got it. Let's do
the
this.
braids.
The braids.
I wish my hair was that great.
There you go.
For real. Who would you say, I don't know if you know them enough, who would you say you're most like on BTS?
Ooh. I don't know if I know them enough, but I think RM is a little more Sam than me.
Yeah, she actually called herself RM.
Yeah. I think RM fits her. I think Jamie is Jungkook.
Oh my God, she said she was Jungkook too.
Jungkook because she's just laid
She's a little
back.
lost. She's a little lost vibes,
She
right?
is, yeah. But I don't know if I know him enough to know the other ones. Maybe V?
Yeah.
I think that would be me. Because, like,
he's a little different. He's a little fun.
He's fun, but he's got the serious moves when he needs the serious moves. Yeah, that might be it.
I can see that.
Yeah. That's... See, I'm learning. I'm the newest member of the army.
Honestly.
Out of the bookers.
I said that I slowly, like, almost, how in, like, fantasy books, they slowly give poison to people. And I did that to Jamie. And then I started Sam a little bit when I got the concert tickets in January. And then you just so happened to get involved in it because of
because everybody around me is doing it.
Instagram. So it just started to find Jessica. I didn't even have to start it.
No.
It found Jessica.
The algorithm got me.
She wasn't even against it. She dove head first.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the best thing she could have done as a friend. As a sister.
That's all I gotta say. Swim. Yeah.
But falling off your skin.
We'll be singing that poolside. That's for sure.
Hell yeah. With the Jess cocktail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Jess, what's your zodiac?
Yeah, I'm totally a Capricorn if you haven't figured that out yet. Yeah.
What is your Chinese zodiac?
So, this is fun fact. I am born in January, and technically Chinese New Year is in February.
Yeah.
So, according to the Chinese zodiac, I am in 1984 instead of 85. So, I believe it is that I am a rat and not an ox, but that would be the dynamic one. That technically is that.
I wonder which one you fit.
Yeah, I don't know enough about them, but I do know that I think I'm on the rat, but if you looked at 85, it would say ox, but I go by 84 because I'm January birthday before the new year.
I forgot their New Year is different. Yeah. Jamie's the ox. But
oh, yes.
I think you guys are the same.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, because Jamie would be 85.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, Jessica, do you have anything else you want to add?
If you relate to anything I've said, come join the fun. Because if you've listened to all of these, you know that we're all very vastly different.
Very different.
But we've been best friends for a really long time. And it's because we get along and we vibe. And we kind of balance each other. And we're always here through the highs, the lows, everything. But we're just a good vibe. And we enjoy our books. And we enjoy talking through them. And we kind of just have fun doing what we love to do. And that's why we do this. It's our time and stuff that we take for ourselves. And as millennials and some, millennial moms, of firstborn daughters, firstborn granddaughters, or this or that, we've had all of this pressure and all of this focus on we take care of everybody else. And the book club for us, or the Boozy Bookers for us, is something that we do for our fun, for our passion. We have different hobbies. Some of us write. Some of us do other things outside of it in terms of art. But also this is kind of an art to us, is just having fun and getting out there and find others who will relate with us. So if anything that you've heard today, you can relate with. If you are a fellow lioness, follow us, join us, tag us along. We're going to start putting out what books we're reading ahead of time so that you can read with us. But even if you don't, go back and catch up on some of our old episodes. Some of these books are super easy reads. Some are a little bit longer and more in depth. But there's something for everybody here, and that's what makes us fun and great. So don't forget to come join us.
Yeah, and our podcast episodes are going to stay up, so
Yeah.
You got time.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Jess, thank you so much for letting
Thanks,
me interview you.
Of course.
What a blessing it was.
Oh, thank you.
It was. All right, guys, that is it for us. And as always, happy pages and libations.
Bye.
Bye.